Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we make sense of life's complicated and sometimes very expensive decisions. And today, we're diving into the world of high-rise prices, luxury living, and the cities where you might need to sell your car just to buy a sandwich. Yep, we're talking about the 10 most expensive cities to live in the US. So, whether you're thinking about moving, curious about why your last vacation drained your bank account, stick around. We're going to explore the why, the how, and the oh no of these cities. Let's go. First up, Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, where political power and high living costs go hand in hand. D.C. isn't just expensive because of its rich history and political drama. The cost of living is driven by the high demand for housing and the limited supply. Everyone from ambitious interns to high-powered lobbyists is competing for space. And let's not forget, the cultural scene here is vibrant, with world-class museums and restaurants. But all these perks come with a price tag. A two-bedroom apartment in DC can easily set you back around $3,000 a month. And for those who want to live closer to the heart of the city, brace yourself. Prices can go even higher. So, if you're planning on moving here, budget accordingly or prepare to live with a few roommates. Next up is Miami, a city synonymous with sun, sand, and sky-high real estate prices. Miami is famous for its gorgeous beaches and vibrant nightlife, but the cost of living here is equally dazzling. Miami's housing market is driven by high demand for that sought-after beachside lifestyle. It's a global city attracting people from all over the world. Combine that with hurricane insurance and property taxes, and you've got a recipe for a costly living experience. Median rent for a two-bedroom here can be around $1,500 a month, and buying a property can be significantly more. But hey, you do get those gorgeous ocean views. Moving on to Boston, a city brimming with history and academia. Boston's charm and educational institutions make it a desirable place to live, but also a pricey one. In Boston, the average rent for a two-bedroom apartment is over $3,500. The high cost is due to the high demand for housing near its prestigious universities and hospitals. Plus, the city's harsh winters add to living expenses. If you're not a fan of shoveling snow, you might want to reconsider. Next, we have Los Angeles, the city where dreams are made and, unfortunately, where the cost of living can be a nightmare for many. The allure of LA is undeniable, with its glamorous lifestyle and entertainment industry. But that means living here comes at a premium. The average cost of a two-bedroom apartment is around $3,500 a month. Plus, Louisiana's infamous traffic jams mean that those beautiful views come with a side of stress. In California, we find San Diego, known for its fantastic weather and beautiful beaches. But paradise doesn't come cheap. San Diego's cost of living is driven by the high demand for beachside properties and the general appeal of its year-round perfect weather. The average rent for a two-bedroom apartment here is about $3,200. And while you might save on a winter coat, you'll be paying a premium for that beach view and those laid-back vibes. At number 5, we have Oakland. People have been flocking to Oakland, driving up its costs too. Oakland's median rent for a two-bedroom apartment is around $3,500. The demand for housing has surged as people seek more affordable options near SF. However, this growing demand has led to higher prices. It's a classic case of what goes up must come down. Except in the case of real estate prices, they just keep going up. And now, let's talk about San Jose, the heart of Silicon Valley. If you're in tech, you probably want to live here, but be prepared to pay for it. San Jose's cost of living is driven by the tech boom and the influx of high-paid professionals. The median home price here is a staggering $1.3 million. And with salaries often matching the high prices, it's a city where the cost of living is as high as the tech industry's sky-high ambitions. At number 3, we have Honolulu, the gateway to paradise. Living in paradise means dealing with high costs for things that are imported to this remote island. Median home prices are around $900,000, and rents aren't much better. But if you're willing to trade a hefty price tag for a stunning ocean view and that island lifestyle, Honolulu might just be worth it. Coming in at number 2 is San Francisco. Known for its iconic Golden Gate Bridge and tech giants, this city is notoriously expensive. The median home price here is around $1.5 million. Renting isn't a bargain either. Expect to pay over $4,000 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment. The high prices reflect the city's global appeal, its vibrant culture, and the tech industry's influence. San Francisco is a city where living costs are as high as the views are stunning. Finally, at number 1, New York City. This city has always been a symbol of high living costs and extravagant lifestyles. In Manhattan, the average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment is over $4,200. If you're looking to buy, be prepared for a median home price of over $1 million. The cost of living here is driven by the city's unmatched vibrancy, cultural attractions, and economic opportunities. It's the ultimate place where you get what you pay for, with a side of world-class everything. So, why are these cities so costly? It's not just about the glamorous lifestyles or the high salaries. Here's a quick rundown of the main factors driving up prices. High demand. Cities with robust job markets and attractive lifestyles see increased competition for housing. Limited supply. Urban areas with space constraints naturally have higher prices. Economic drivers. Major industries and high salaries contribute to rising real estate prices. Mix these factors with inflation and economic policies, and you get a high cost of living. It's like paying extra for premium service, and in these cities, you're definitely getting a lot of services. There you have it, the 10 most expensive cities to live in the US. If you're considering a move to one of these locations, just remember to factor in the cost of living, along with the incredible experiences you'll gain. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and drop a comment below about where you think the most expensive city is or where you'd love to live.